Oh, hi, are you ready for our next watercolor tutorial? Great, turn to the next clean page and let's get started. One of the supplies that I'll be using today is a brand new palette that I was gifted at Christmas time, and the best way for me to test this palette out is to do some swatching. So I drew 2 guidelines on my sketchbook, a little bit apart, maybe 3 inches, and I watered down my very first color. The rectangles that I'm making are very watered down versions of the pigments in this kind of pearlescent metallic watercolor palette, and I just want to see what this kind of watering down provides with the pigment and the glitters. So I go back and I add a little nub at the bottom and a little nub at the top to make it look like a crayon, but I use the full pigment when I do that so that I can see the difference between the two later on. I also wanted to see how these layered up on themselves, just to see, did it provide more shine, more sheen? It definitely does. I get real extra and I go back and I outline the rectangle part of the crayon and I label each crayon with the color name. Of course, labeling the palette and what you worked on in dating is optional, but look at how some of these turned out. I think they're like not scream in your face beautiful. I think they're just enough, and I can't wait to test them out in other ways. And even though we didn't have a clear focus in this tutorial other than to swatch, swatching provides a great way to practice with a new palette without feeling overwhelmed. I hope you enjoyed this. Okay, bye.